I'm back, I'm ready to go.
Building bridges.
Yeah, that's how you do that.
Because,
Because, like, if I was standing on this roof, without dying, I could totally build that. All I have to do is make sure that the wood fucking levitates off the floor.
Well, it's on the outhouse.
Oh yeah, and that outhouse stretches all the way across. It's still impossible. I mean, if I like put it together first, like on the roof, and then sort of, even then that would be really hard. Okay, fine.
It doesn't matter. Ooh.
Carl had no idea how to interpret a message like that. On the surface, it seemed like he had one half too many of this puzzle. Enough to know he shouldn't take this testimony as gospel. The entire thing, being some punishment for a murder committed by Hamilton, seemed like an outlandish theory. Carl was doubtful.
Crazy thought. I saw something in the woods on the solemn day of October the 6th, 1970. No man should ever see. The aliens are here. The aliens! They are roaming in our woods. They will invade us all from here down to sunny Mexico. They are massive, twice as tall as a man. They are half man, half caribou, half wolf. All awesome. I'm sure the fact that I saw them means they broke their military code. They are after me. If you're reading this, it's too late. I've already been taken to the planet Elohim to be experimented on in a lab. They are punishing me for not doing anything when I witnessed that murder yesterday. When I saw William Hamilton kill someone. Farewell.
Interesting.
And of course, Elohim backwards is Mihol.
But yes, really it's about the killing him bit. So if you bring up your map.
Just on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like us to go to that cave there and the secret project before we go to the ice cave, which is on the left.
Okay. So you want me to go back to that cave first, or should we go down to the secret project first?
I don't know.
Let's go to the secret project.
Either way that you'd like. I know I did remember, I think the cave we've never been to, but we read about it. Because if you remember, there was the insurance letter where he was like, yes, there's a cave in, but we don't know that it's anything to do with the mines. But we never actually went there.
Okay.
There's possibly nothing there, but it's like just because it's something we haven't done. The secret base would get us the keys, admittedly. Is that to our left now?
No, well...
Because I don't think we'll be able to drive there.
Why?
It's like past this bit, it's down. There's no roads that go to Secret Project.
Okay. We'll go past the car then.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Yeah.
Probably just telling you so that you don't think that you're done.
Same as yesterday with the wolf tracks. Yeah, I think they went right.
Don't seem to go that way at all. Invisible wall.
Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Right, where are you in relation to... Oh,
That wolf. Very close.
bring out some meat.
Do you not care about... I thought it might be friendly.
But a steak alone cannot subdue a starving stomach.
And yes, I thought it was actually being friendly. That was odd. Yeah, you are going exactly in the right direction. Some ice. And what looks like a grave, yeah. Yeah, take a photo of the grave from get a wide angle on it maybe. Yeah, they're like looking at it. Huh.
I thought it might come up with an inspect.
It
Yeah.
was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
This is also one of those arrows.
I don't know.
Well, it's not glowing.
No, it might just be grass.
There's a fire right here. Oh. All healed.
Yeah. Did we get an entry for that grave, or?
I got an entry when I took a photo of that, I think, which might have took a photo of that. Should I check? I can stand over here in the warmth.
Sure, if you don't mind.
The hunt?
No, I would assume it's the lady, the murder one on the top right. Because no, there's no burning arrow.
I didn't really mean to do that.
But again, we could just go from the beginning and look for like whichever way you want to do it.
Well, I've been going from the beginning. Oh, so easy to control. Was this new?
Yes.
Was all of this new?
I think it is actually, yeah. Isabel's picture being in the reckless driver's car suggests Dr. Boupro has something to do with all of this. All that's left is to figure out his exact route. According to the doctor's medical file on Hamilton, the two men seemed to get along pretty well. Were they friends? Hamilton had so few.
It's never good to disclose communist ties in a small village like this where established order is fiercely defended. Was it only intellectual curiosity on the doctor's part or actual convictions?
That bit we saw. And I think that bit we saw, and that bit we saw.
We didn't see the flag.
We didn't know. Rejean Blueden has clear ties to the FLQ, a revolutionary for justice and freedom. Might as well say it here. It seems like a perfectly imperfect fit with the savagely capitalistic dreams of a rich Anglophone, and today the village's rich Anglophone was killed.
Seems like Lamothe was Hamilton's minion. Maybe the subservient not only wanted to be free from his master's rule, but also wanted to destroy him completely? To be determined. Murder. Hamilton had committed murder. Is the mechanic to be trusted? If so, is this whole thing just a big vendetta?
And open grave. I am scrapping any animal-related hypothesis.
You could do either.
There was a human body here. This is Lamothe's land, so what does he have to do with this? Who was buried here? This is getting damn complicated. Thinking, was he gonna hide the woman here? Yeah. We haven't read this one. We did read the top one.
I'm no doctor, but I know flesh. This is the Cree woman who went missing and turned up dead. Fresh blood when I see it. Someone bled profusely in this office less than 2 days ago. Nothing weird about that, unless it was at the bottom of this pit.
An open grave, and it was certainly not for an animal, a small person, dug up recently, methodically. I'm not sure what question I should be asking. Why did someone dig them up? Or why were they buried there in the first place? The blood, the disturbed burial site, the wounded victim treated at the doctor's office. All of this leads to one conclusion: a deadly hunting accident. A young Cree woman in the wrong place at the wrong time. A scheme to keep it all hidden. What a mess. Yes, we saw this bit.
Oh, you were telling me that this said we needed a key or something?
Warm coat, guns and ammunition, transport, and wall of ice. No, I thought we needed the flare gun.
Flare gun. I met an old man, bit mad. In exchange for caribou and unpalatable drink, he will give me a coat, an unbelievable offer. There's a snowmobile shell with the manual and a few missing parts. I think I can use it to go through the forest. Must be a pump around here somewhere, at the secret project, and the spark plug in his mail.
Yeah. We read that bit. We've got all of those. Do we have any new ones of these?
Yeah. That one you as well?
Yes, I think it is.
Dr. Claude Beaupre, male, Quebec City, age 52, occupation doctor. The doctor became somewhat of a misanthrope following his wife's death. However, he treated his patients with professionalism. In remote areas, medicine could be very personal. His patient files show how emotionally evolved he was towards them. He knew my client, Hamilton. I can't say if he liked him for his personality or his money.
We've got older Rosaire, male, from Shibugamu, 72, a war veteran. According to his medical file, this great war veteran is an immortal soldier retired in the north that even alcohol and tobacco can't kill, as dashing as he was in his youth. In spite of that, he doesn't have all his wits about him anymore. It has its benefits. We can ask anything from him, provided that we bring him alcohol. He agrees to help me.
We have Regine Blovin, male, Maniston, 29, unemployed. This man is a crook. I know scoundrels like him. They only care about the laws they can break. Maybe violent, surely disagreeable.
Yeah, because I think that was where his he was done with the sill and all the other stuff. Jean Guy Lamothe, male from Manistan, 29, a mechanic. This mechanic is a weird phenomenon. An inventor, a collector of screws and bolts, and definitely a bit paranoid. This mechanic is... what? I don't know if that's a joke. Yeah, it's about the Cree woman.
Yeah, I think we read it. And these are some photos we have. So when we take photos that aren't... I don't quite understand why we've still got them. Throw away a pencil. Well, just leave them where they are.
We're through. Oh, I like the cool up a mountain walkway, yeah.
Slightly perilous.
We've got a fork in the path coming up here.
It's a secret project. It's through the mountains.
I'm not sure which way, that way I'm thinking.
Secret project.
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it.
God, where is this leading us?
And so Kratos. Is that just death?
Probably. There we go.
All these games kind of have all very similar mechanics. You've got like Kona and Firewatch. There's a gap in the world there.
Yes.
Kona and Firewatch, and the one I liked, Colat, which I thought was very underrated because everyone's like, it's a schlocky horror game. It's like, it is, but it's really good.
Yeah, it's sort of the idea of the exploration orienteering stuff is really cool.
That's why I always got annoyed when people are like, oh, it's not a real game because you just walk around. And it's like, yeah, it's called exploration. It's the game of exploration. There's nothing wrong with that.
The machine seemed to work. Carl sent out an SOS. No reply.
So I didn't spot that.
The electric terminals appeared to be linked together. But for what purpose?
Maybe don't play with that just yet.
Was that live?
You could also interact with that at the bottom right of you there.
Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
Oh, it's the radiator.
Oh.
Okay.
So I have a positive and a negative? Have I got to like...
Yeah, and there's wires coming from, and you can follow them. Blue. Yeah, it is going to this one. So
Does that mean I turn it?
turn
or I
it,
don't?
yeah. And again.
Ah, right. Positive.
Yeah. And then you just have to follow the other one and make it negative, which is the other blue one. Huh. Oh, it is negative. Give it a go. Yeah. Do you have to like take the other ones so they're on neither a positive or a negative, maybe? The ones that aren't the two correct ones for the puzzle.
Maybe that's why when I sort of saw that this was negative on the other side, I'm like, right, do I need to follow that round? But I don't think it went anywhere. Oh no, it goes to this one. I'm a lot less sure now. Okay, let's set it up how I had it before. So positive. That goes to that one. And negative goes to... Wait, does it? I don't think that's the one I tracked it to last time. Or maybe it is. Oh, and then do I have to follow the green? No, because it's not connected to anything. The only thing I can think of is that I have to do something with the ones it's not connected to.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure about.
Okay, we're just going to look it up.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to solve that. That was literally the wrong way around.
There we go. I know, I'm not sure what it's really getting at.
Maybe the wires are just confusing to follow, who knows.
Open sesame. So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it.
But we thought rather than pretending we got it, or looking it up and then reverse engineering, we figured we would just say, no, we couldn't figure it out, we looked it up.
Yeah, it's a game facts.
So big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
Having the radiator there, probably a good idea.
That's probably why.
Probably one of those oil-filled ones. So it wouldn't freeze.
Are you going to try and use the snowmobile to go to the cave next to the Lachances, or are you going to use the car?
It's a long distance away, but I could try. Wasn't letting me up there.
Yeah, you
like that.
occasionally get stuck on bits of terrain, I think.
That's okay, I do in real life as well.
You could always smoke a cigarette or two. You've got like 30 of them. There we go. Did you think you saw something?
I did. And yes, at times it is very monochrome.
Very deliberately so, to be fair. Okay. New journal entry. Oh, look at you go. Oh, why does it shut the gate?
be a joke. Just if I can...
Could you take a picture of those signs?
The mechanic was still frozen, and Carl had everything he needed, so he felt ready to leave.
I got the feeling it might have been one of the book entries, but I wasn't sure. Maybe it's nothing. Actually, I'm not sure. It isn't quicker than our car, but maybe it isn't.
Just get my map off the seat. Oh, wait.
Oh, do you have to actually stop?
Looks like it, yeah. Sort of know where I'm going anyway.
Oh yeah, do you want to have a look at that? We said we would on the way out.
Logs. I'll pick up the shovel.
Hardware.
Yeah, I suspect it's for people who missed some of this stuff. Oh, I want a bit of wood.
You know where you're going though, yeah.
I've got a pretty good idea of it. I mean, tell me if you think I'm going the wrong way. But I get the feeling I'm going all the way back to the general's store.
Yeah.
Unless you think I should pop in on Old Rosaire on my way.
I mean, you could
'Cause I could
do.
get my coat.
Yeah. Which should be whatever.
Next left, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's not this one.
Let's have a quick check where we are then. Alright, well, close. Next left. Quite a distance away, actually.
Because that's where the ice cave is. So we'll come back this way anyway.
I wonder if I should change my name to Detective Fancy Pants. So I'm curious what that was. Don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree. There's quite a break in the fence and then there's a trailer.
Polaroid painkillers.
So you can kill the pain of Polaroids.
Yes, I would wonder if the snowmobile isn't quicker because it's suited to snow, but you don't have some of the conveniences of being in a car.
Probably less warm.
Well, then you said the car isn't really that warm anyway.
No.
This way, for the coat.
Did cars in the 70s not have heating? They must have done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bing bong.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Let's do it.
Critique-toi, mon caribou, pour revenir de même.
Is that you moving?
Yeah, just because he shot me again.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien, à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénis. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
You stop pointing that
Oh.
into my gut, yeah.
Oh, stir me up inside, senpai. Right,
It also looked like it changed our shoes.
it even gave us gloves. It's
We
like
are-
the whole outfit.
Yeah, we are
It's not just a coat.
equipped for winter now. Thank you.
Au revoir.
The old man's cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
So yes, we're on our way back to Le Store General.
Yeah. Because I am curious about this cave, even if there's nothing there, you know.
There'll be something there.
Sims, do you want to recheck the ice wall where all the figures are? Have we actually gotten them all at this point?
I don't know, but I'm quite happy to do everything else first anyway.
Okay.
Like, I don't think there'll be any real, like, extra cutscene if we go there now compared to if we just go there before we move on. I reckon. Oh, here we go. I don't think we need to go inside, because this is pretty much all terrain now.
Oh, you're going to off-road it.